ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Terrible People podcast. How is everybody doing today? All right. Let's get a little bit of tea in there. Got a little bit of gruffness going on, if you know what I mean. What day is it? Isn't it? It's like Thursday, right? Thursday morning, you know. We're just getting through life, you dig? I mean, the year's halfway over, praise God. Y'all better get ready. The holidays is coming. All right, some of y'all out here tricking off for the summer. Some of y'all might be engaging in stepdaddy things or stepdaddy activities. You know, y'all going on the I Choose You tour with Anton. Looking for one of Malik's baby mamas. Oh my God, that is so hateful. So hateful, brother Anton. Anyways, before you do that, I highly suggest maybe you reconsider, right? Just like 3 Stacks said, keep your heart, 3 Stacks, keep your heart. Man, because there ain't no love out here, homie. There is no love out here, and you cannot just believe whatever it is some of these beautiful, beautiful women is saying, right? And also, to that note, you got to understand, sometimes you are involving yourself in very volatile situations. And, well, we're going to let the video tell us. It's a tragic tale, I assure you.
We're learning more about what led to a deadly shooting spree over the weekend in the IE. 2 people were shot and killed outside a shopping center, followed by an off-duty deputy taking out the suspected gunman.
And now it is News reporter Leticia Juarez is live in Fontana with new details on this story. Leticia.
Well, I'll tell you this, David and Giovanna, we've learned from police that at the time of that shooting, there was plenty of law enforcement in the area, most of them off duty, enjoying the night with their families. But unfortunately, they were unable to do anything about the shooting that took place just outside the sushi restaurant, telling us that it was a domestic violence situation where a woman in the process of getting a divorce was tracked down by her estranged husband, who then shot her and her date here in this parking lot.
We gain all this weight during our pregnancy because we're not taught how to properly eat.
Social media influencer and fitness coach Gloria Zamora inspired busy women to get and stay fit. But behind the strength she exhibited on camera, her personal life was taking a hit. Zamora spoke out about her pending divorce to her thousands of followers just last week on the Horizon podcast.
Instead of you being supportive, you're over here trying to just bring me down.
On Saturday night, the 40-year-old alongside 43-year-old Hector Garduno was shot and killed outside a Fontana sushi restaurant.
There was a male and a female that were estranged. They're going through a divorce that led to this.
Investigators say Zamora's estranged husband, Thomas Alberto Tamayo Lizarraga, gunned down the two in the parking lot.
We don't know how he knew where she was at, but apparently she had been at the restaurant for approximately an hour prior to the shooting.
The shooting caught the attention of several off-duty law enforcement officers in the area who responded to the sound of gunfire, including an off-duty San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy.
Apparently he was driving on the street outside of the shopping center and heard the gunshots and saw what had happened, made a U-turn at the light and got out of his vehicle to confront the suspect.
Lizarraga was shot and killed.
Jesus. First of all, that's disgusting. That's terrible. And again, what can we learn from a situation like this, right? I mean, people overshare way too much of their everyday lives. and or their experiences. For one, people know who you are. When you put your face out there and you're talking about, I'm not going to say any names, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Bitch, you already fucked up because people know who the fuck you are. It's not that hard to make that comparison, right? Not saying that this is a warranted situation, but you do see how other people might take umbrage to something like this. And again, this is why we are way too comfortable oversharing absolutely every detail of your life. Some things it's just way better to go ahead, get through it, keep your head down, stay the fuck off social media, right? You want to go on dates because I wonder how your ex knew where your dizzy ass was. And then you got another innocent man killed. He just out here, yeah, man, check this out, bro. Isn't she hot? Yeah, man, I wonder if her glutes are real. You ain't even get a chance to find out. This is an evil world we living in.
Confrontation. In a GoFundMe page set up for Zamora, her daughter stated that her mother was murdered by her stepdad. Both victims leave behind children. Zamora, a mother of 7, is described as a woman who uplifted others, while Garduno is remembered as a hardworking and devoted father of 4 girls. Now, we spoke to police about the ongoing investigation. They are gathering information. As for the off-duty deputy, they are not releasing his identity at this time. We can also tell you that according to the National Domestic Hotline, women in the process of leaving or separating from their intimate partner are most at risk for domestic violence. Reporting live here in Fontana, Leticia Juarez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Wow. That is absolute. This is absolutely a tragedy. I mean, seriously.
This tuberous evening jasmine only needs watering once to fry,
it doesn't even make
making
sense
it simpler than planting garlic. Its blooming period lasts up to 200 days, and it will flower soon after planting. The fragrance of tuberose is richer and more enchanting than that of jasmine or magnolia, often used as an ingredient in perfumes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't log into your actual YouTube account. Anyways, disregard that. Whatever. We're going to keep it moving. My God in heaven. I mean, Jesus Christ. How bad are things out here? You know, I mean, there's a lot of different things that we can extract and we can learn from these type of situations. But, you know, again, this is not a justification as to what this crazy man did. You know, I mean, we've all been there. Relationships end, but it should not be ending violently, you know. It doesn't have to end violently just because something's over. My God, to take somebody's life, I don't know. That's an extremely weak position. And you can't sanction somebody being that weak. If I can't have you, nobody can. But this is where we are, you know. And sometimes, like I said, it's just best to get away clean and to not poke the bear. And a lot of people have a hard time with that. Like, why do I have to dumb down my life and this and that? And it's largely made mostly by women. Like, you see women now jump into the car after their divorces, and they'll sit here and play Usher, Let It Burn, with the man that they're divorcing in the car. Like, if you want to do that by yourself, I think it shows truly who the narcissist is. Because, again, you're taking a quote-unquote sad personal moment to openly shit on somebody else for whatever your own reasons are, because you think you have followers. And now a mother of 7, and I'm not saying that this is what this lady did in particular, but this mother of 7 and an unsuspecting father of 4. God damn, these people are crazy. I mean, even if they were to get together and make something happen, you got a baseball team, a hockey team. Jesus. In 2025, who still does these things? But regardless, there is no need, absolutely no need, to be out here crashing out like this, right? I mean, this crash out is so senseless and so epic. I just don't even know where to start or begin. But again, this is why we move differently. You have got to think. And for the most part, most people just don't think. You do what it is that pleases you at the time. And it's why? Because we live by this thing of, I just want to be happy and in my truth. And whenever people tell me this, I'm like, you do realize motherfuckers smoke crack. It makes them happy. It doesn't mean that you're right. Right? Wow. I mean, this is terrible, but you know what? Because it's Thursday, I mean, it's such a tragedy. I mean, I wish I could go, everybody step it, hey! But you can't, because people actually died in the process. You know, so we can't give this one the crash out award, but this is very noteworthy for a crash out award. Anyways, guys, I don't know. This is depressing. I feel bad because she was cute and he was a good-looking guy. They probably would have been a decent couple, but her ignorant ass ex-husband did the unthinkable, and largely this might not have happened if we weren't oversharing. So, ladies and gentlemen, please learn. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.